IO stands for Imaginal Organization. The name was inspired by the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly, where imaginal cells work together to catalyze the transformation of a creature of consumption into a creature of enchanting beauty and contribution. In light of the world's growing social, environmental, and economic challenges, we created the IO to catalyze a similar transformation within our global economy. An IO transcends modern-day capitalism and its organizational structures. It is effectively a non-organization, which is held together entirely through social capital. There is no controlling legal entity. An IO doesn't have a bank account, it doesn't hold any assets, and it doesn't pay any salaries. All organizational functions are distributed across a variety of businesses and NGOs that are either individually or collectively owned by the IO members. An IO is formed when a group of founding members come together to create an imaginal core of shared values and intentions. The founding members define the vision and purpose of the IO and assemble the first layer of the collaborative shell. The shell acts as a metaphor for the social commitment that members are making to actively collaborate and share networks, skills, and expertise. An IO makes it possible for networks to operate like organizations. It is a framework for building a culture of shared purpose, friendship, and trust, which makes it possible for people to work together effectively without the need for contracts and salaries. For an IO to exist, members need to embrace Creative Commons and radical transparency. The health of an IO will depend on the quality of personal growth, accelerated learning, and open collaboration that takes place. An IO is actually an extremely simple idea. It takes the concept of an organization back to its fundamental roots, where the ultimate purpose of an organization is to enable groups of people to work together to achieve outcomes and create value that would not be possible individually. Most of the problems that arise in traditional organizations are driven by fear and ego. These problems can be avoided by shifting from a hierarchical employment model to a self-organizing partnership model. When every individual within an organization has their own ship, there is no reason to fight over the steering wheel. We all choose to sail together, sharing the risks and rewards as fairly as possible. We are launching the IO Collective to explore the potential of this IO framework. Join us, and together we can build a more conscious, collaborative, and imaginal world.